Understanding sound in moving image. This is a shotgun microphone. It works well if you are shooting alone and is generally used for mounting on top of cameras. It picks up what it is pointed at, so you have to be careful where you aim it. This is a handheld mic, and they are mostly used for news or live performances. They are held in the hand and are used during interviews and for stand-up comments by the news person. This is a lavalier or lapel mic. It is a small microphone that is usually clipped onto clothing. This is easier as the subject can focus on talking without having to hold the microphone, and it is easier to hide from the camera. This is a PZM mic or a tabletop mic. It is an effective way to record multiple people using a single microphone. However, it picks up all noises, so you have to try to limit unwanted sounds. This is a supercardioid pickup pattern. It is normally associated with shotgun mics and picks up sound mainly from the front and a bit from the sides and back. This would be used in a noisy room, as you can aim it at the subject to pick up the certain sound that you want. This is an omnidirectional pickup pattern and can pick up sound from all around it. This would be used in a conference room so that all of the sound would be picked up. This is a cardioid pickup pattern, so it picks up sound from all around the front and sides. It is commonly associated with a handheld microphone. It would be used for stand-up shows or live performances. This is a bidirectional pickup pattern and can pick up sound from both sides. It is commonly associated with a lapel mic. This would mostly be used for interviews, however it would need to be set up beforehand. The Canon DSLR cameras that we use have a supercardioid pickup pattern, which is good as we will pick up sound from the subject that we are aiming at. There are three major groups of audio file formats: uncompressed, lossless, and lossy. With uncompressed, there is no loss of quality as the audio has not been compressed. The file types are WAV, AIFF, and AU. With lossless, the quality is less, but the file size is lower, so it is easier and quicker to transfer audio. The last file format is lossy, which includes MP3. The quality is not very good, but it has a very low file size, which is why it is used for MP3, as people can quickly download their music. Always point your boom pole downwards, as you will get all the background noise if you point it upwards. You need to use headphones when you record audio, so that you can hear it and test that sound levels are okay. An XLR cable is plugged into the microphone and the dictaphone to give clearer audio, and also provides phantom power, which gives the microphone a bit of extra power to give better and clearer audio. When you are recording, you are monitoring the audio using peak program meters or PPM. If the levels go too high and into the red, then the audio is peaking, meaning it is too loud. But if it goes too low and into the yellow, then that is called a trough, meaning that it is too quiet. All of the audio that we are monitoring is recorded in decibels, and the ideal sound levels are between -6 and -12. Using SMPTE timecode is a way of synchronizing the audiophile video. When you are using audio, the timecode is frames, seconds, minutes, and hours, and is used as a time reference for editing and identification. There are different microphone setups for dialogue, such as individually, in groups, or if you're in crowds. Individual setups could use handheld mics or lapel mics.
Here in the stairwell, the surroundings can cause echoes.
Groups can use shotgun mics or boom poles,
Now we're outside and the wind is very noticeable.
and crowds would use an omnidirectional microphone.
We are standing in the middle of the atrium and there is background noise.
When recording and using audio, you need to make sure that you store and document it correctly by putting it in the right folder with the date on it and the correct name.